tax will double, returning to its previous rate of 44.2 cents per litre. It means it will cost around $11 extra to fill up a 50-litre tank. Senator, this is, taking away savings for Aussies. Everyone's feeling the pinch. There's likely to be a lot of unhappy motorists out there come the end of September.
Well, there's a lot of tough times for people at the moment with inflation going high. This cut was always designed to be temporary, and I think it's very important that we continue to fund and have the funding for our road system. Here in central Queensland, we rely on that. So I don't think we can extend this forever because it costs $3 billion every 6 months to do so. And as I say, we need to fund our road system. Well, we've got to focus on getting inflation down overall. A petrol excise cut is only a band-aid solution. We have to get government spending under control. The interest rates will probably have to rise because if we continue to spend money and borrow money overseas as a government, that will just make everything in the shop more expensive, not just petrol.
Chris, do you agree? And can the government afford not to do this?
No, I don't think... Look, if it's going to cost as much money as the Albanese government says, then of course we can't continue on this way. $1 trillion in debt, it's got to be paid back somehow. However, I think what the government needs to focus on, and governments before them, they've just neglected it, is the gouging at the bowser by the big petrol companies. You can't tell me that it's $2 a litre on one side of the road and $1.50 a litre on the other side of the road. It makes absolutely no sense at all. It drives people mad. And I think until your big petrol companies and oil companies get into line, because they're laughing at governments, we've seen Scott Morrison and every energy minister and Albanese beating their chest, we're going to crack down on the big fuel companies. Nothing ever happens, does it? And it's motorists who show up and you go get the E10 and it still costs you a fortune. So, there needs to be structural reform in the way that petrol prices operate in Australia, and an excise just doesn't fix that.
Yeah, Aussies need all the help they can get right now. Gentlemen, thanks for your time this morning. All right, it is 8 a.m. This is Weekend Today.
On the run, the hunt for a gunman behind a violent Melbourne ambush. A man shot in the leg just metres from his home.
Developing now, Kate Ritchie in hot water, the fallout this morning after the actress and radio host was caught drink driving.
An international fix to Australia's jobs crisis. The plan to speed up visa processing, allowing 330,000 extra workers in.
Seize the days. Queensland's glitzy new tourism campaign unveiled today, hoping to attract millions of visitors to the Sunshine State.
The Lismore flood disaster 6 months on. The desperate plea from locals still living in limbo. Just ahead, their emotional message.
Plus, ready for blast-off, the final countdown to NASA's first moon rocket in 50 years inside the historic mission.
And the fearless women of football.
These next 7 minutes, we're going to... Come on! We need to win today.
This is insane.
A raw and uncensored look at the world of AFLW. Today, Sunday the 28th of August, 2022.
Yeah, big show for you this morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. Michael Genovese is here again, filling in for Charles. Welcome.
Thank you, Belle. Last I checked, Charles was in Italy.
Is that where he is?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm choosing to ignore him.
Yeah.
He rubs it in. Also coming up, Australia's newest stadium opening its gates today. We are live as the final touches are made. And ready, set, go! The starting gun fires on Queensland's biggest fun run, the Bridge to Brisbane.
We start with our top story this morning, though, and police are hunting a gunman in Melbourne after a targeted shooting in the city's northwest. Gillian Lantoris joins us from Taylors Lakes this morning. Gillian, police are reviewing CCTV.